funny. All right, so a little update on the midlife Chrysler Conquest, that is. So here we see my poor boy LS1. So my LS1, the sleeves had some pitting in them, and I was afraid this might have been shot, but I had the machinist look at that cylinder and the cylinder head, and he's like, nah, that'll be fine, run it. So what I ended up doing is taking the whole rotating assembly and heads off the LS1 cam. So it's basically LS1 in an iron block. We punched out a 5.3 to, what is it, 3.895 or something like that for the bore. And stock bore for LS1 went with Hastings rings, the Melling oil pump, King bearings, you know, nothing crazy, but putting the right stuff in there. Replacing hardware here and there. I went with a cheap head stud kit. I just finished the DIY, what do you call it? The test, leak down test. So I put gasoline in the heads, sprayed in all the cylinders, checked my valve job because I lapped the valves myself. So first time I've ever rebuilt an engine like this on an LS1. But after watching enough videos, I felt like it is probably the best one to learn on. So we've got the transmission conversion out of a Colorado, so AR5 transmission, 5-speed. So that'll allow me to get inexpensive transmissions in the future for this car. And this is going to be a test bed, LS based, AR5. We'll see what the AR5 can handle. I don't ever plan to throw more than about 600 horsepower at it, which I believe it'll do. So it's pretty much a budget LS1. Eventually I'm going to put the comp NSR cam in it and maybe add boost, but we're going to start stock, be about 400 horsepower at the crank, and it's going to be a nice little balance for this car. It has the same wheelbase as a AE86, exact same length and similar width, so it'll be fun drifting with the other hatchies. And just, you know, something a little different. The angle kit on this car has been quite a bit of development. It's got a hydro conversion. I had to clock the plumbing to make this rack work. It's out of a Dodge Shadow. Just a lot of development, but at the end of the day, pretty sweet little car, and I'm really looking forward to getting this thing going. So stay tuned for more on the Midlife Chrysler.